Triple H just put raisins in my potato salad. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Sami Zayn, a Canadian raisin in that potato salad. So if you guys have been following me for any period of time, I guess maybe a month or 2 months by now, you'll notice that I'm pretty positive most of the time about things that happen in the WWE. Now it's not that time. This episode is going to be pretty different. I'm not going to go from beginning to the end and then the middle or anything like that like I usually do. I'm just going to start right at where I'm most passionate about, I guess you could say, which is the Sami Zayn situation. The Sami Zayn situation is really interesting to me. I guess I should say the Sami Zayn / Trick situation / I guess now Melo situation. I've been saying since you guys have known me that Sami should turn heel. Like that would be the move, you know? I really believe that his character, I've been enjoying his spiral character, spiraling all the way down, knocking over water bottles, innocent water bottles. Every week, we're knocked off of a blue box. Where do they keep finding these blue boxes from? And I've also been saying that he and Trick are destined for a WrestleMania match. So you would think that I was really happy about the fact that we actually have a Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn WrestleMania match. I am not. And the reason isn't because I'm getting something that I asked for and now all of a sudden I don't want it. The reason why I'm unsatisfied with this move is threefold. One, let's start with Carmelo Hayes. I was about to say Carmelo Anthony. Both are basketball. Anyway, one is Carmelo Hayes. There is no reason to take the belt off Carmelo Hayes to give Sami Zayn and Trick Williams a WrestleMania match. Their feud together, Trick Williams and Sami Zayn, did not require gold or a belt or anything of the sort. They have built enough animosity towards each other to just fight it out. Sami has been miffed, pissed off by Trick. Trick has seen Sami as less than a try-hard, a guy who just can't get the job done, as Trick will say, and his breath smells like
10 pounds of bounce that ass.
10 pounds of bounce that ass. So why is Carmelo even involved in this situation? And God forbid that he's involved just to give the belt up to not have something at WrestleMania, which is my biggest concern going forward. Now, this could turn into a triple threat and I'd be like, oh, it's a triple threat, blah, blah, blah. I still feel like it didn't need to be that, right? Everybody's also been raving about the Melo and Ilja matches, and for good reason. So when Ilja comes out last week, the week, before, he challenges Carmelo and he has that match, I'm like, okay, so where do you go here? Because that's it, right? Like you can't do that and then do it again at Mania. I mean, you built up this whole thing about Ilja not being able to mentally prepare himself to go up against Carmelo because he felt like he didn't earn it. All of a sudden, he just comes out and challenges Carmelo after all that stuff that he said the week before that week, right? So I'm just like, okay, all right. What? Carmelo all of a sudden doesn't have a spot at WrestleMania. That don't feel right. Carmelo has put in a crazy amount of work to get himself in this position to earn the fans' admiration. People are chanting his name every match. I don't really hear a lot of complaints about his run as a US champ. I think it's one of the best things was on SmackDown. It feels like, and this is a stretch of a hell of a word, it feels like an injustice in an entertainment first world problems. This nigga's getting paid a lot of money kind of way, for the character, we should say. Not Carmelo Hayes, the person. The character of Carmelo Hayes. It feels like an injustice. But let's just jump back over to the Trick side of things. Trick gets told by Aldis, you got a match at WrestleMania. Sami walks up, you don't have a match at WrestleMania. You've been on a losing streak. Sami punches Trick, WrestleMania match. No gold involved. What just happened yesterday or 2 days ago? Because that's when it was. I'm recording this at 3:15 a.m. on Monday morning. Drew and Jacob beat each other's ass, fell off a building, and now they have an unsanctioned match. No gold involved. They just say, hey, we got you guys a match because you clearly don't like each other. Trick and Sami are fighting for the United States Championship, which brings me to my third point. First was Carmelo. There's no reason for him to miss WrestleMania. Second point was Sami and Trick don't need gold for this. The feud was already ready made. Just put him on a poster. The third one is both of those dudes were in the main event scene. Sami's whole thing was, I want to win a world championship because my son has seen me win this belt and that belt. He said, Daddy, how come you've never held the world championship?
I am coming for the WWE Championship!
Like, we went through all of that. Trick has been in the main event since he got here, rubbing shoulders with Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, in the Elimination Chamber. As a matter of fact, the first time we saw him on SmackDown, it was across from Cody Rhodes, and he essentially said, hey, watch out, I'm on my way. So Trick, who was in the main event scene along with Sami, have now been relegated to the mid-card. How? Why? You took 2 of your main eventers, you put him in the mid-card. Okay, so now you're down 2 main eventers. Trick, whose aura was skyrocketing, is now fighting for the United States Championship. There's nothing wrong with the United States Championship. After he has a couple main event feuds or the feud with Sami Zayn, then he decides to go after it, right? But in the line of storytelling that we have right now, that makes no damn sense. So I got what I wanted. The Trick and the I got what I wanted. Well, actually, I would have loved that. I got what I wanted. The Trick and Sami Zayn match. But it's like when you go to a person of a certain hue's home and there's potato salad. Those people of that certain culture, if you will, have put raisins in the potato salad. Potato salad is amazing. Why not I put some raisins in it? Triple H just put raisins in my potato salad. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I'm of the culture of people who abhor raisins in a potato salad.
Raisins, that's a no-go. So pretty much any fruit that isn't a potato shouldn't be in there.
And the funny thing is, if you would have just had Trick and Melo feud in the first place, we would have just had potato salad. That is also a ready-made feud because of their history. But you put Sami Zayn, a Canadian raisin, in that potato salad. Sami Zayn is a raisin in the potato salad. I don't like it. I don't like that at all.